fiefs of Gondor are in a bloody civil war in today's Dawnless Days Total War Siege, and they've both called upon outside help to assist them in their domination of Gondor. What's up, guys, and welcome back. We're here with some more Middle-earth madness as we return to the Lord of the Rings mod for Total War. That is Dawnless Days, which I'm sure you all know and love very well, as it is the mainstay on this channel. And we do have a glorious 2v2 here today with some mods we don't often use, including Fiefs of Gondor. We do have the classic Warriors of Valor, and I think Last Breath is also on, as well as we do have, we do have Dorwinian. We do have a whole bunch of Rohan units that are added through Warriors of Valor, and we also have, yes, the Fiefs of Gondor, which adds 11 in here on the defense, and we also have Penethgillen on the attack, and obviously there are a bunch of other fiefs as well that are added in, but are not being shown off in today's game. With Guardians of the Green Hills over here, cool units, like a kind of like, I guess, like the Founding Guard for Penethgillen. But yes, we're here on Lynn here, another map we don't often see very often being used, but it's quite a small and congested map, as you can see here. And Rohan is already preparing quite the sally out. I'm actually seeing here, we've got the Scouts of Rohan, 3 units of those. There's another sally out getting ready there, Arid of the Eastfold. And then there's more cav as well, selling out here as well. Yeah, more Arid of the Eastfold. So they've got at least 6 units of cav ready to go. So yeah, Rohan is not planning to stay inside today's city. He is going to be selling out and taking the fight to Penethgillen by the looks of it. They've got crossbows, which is quite cool. They specialize in crossbows, which I do like as an idea. Maybe something you could maybe look to add to the main mod, just to give, like, I guess, Gondor a little bit more variety. It could be quite interesting, that's for sure. And then we've got Hurluin the Fair here. So he's Hurluin, yes. We've got unique generals as well, which is really cool in fiefs. I presume that we have one as well for Lebanon over here as well. Looks like we have Lord Surgon. Yeah, so he's a shock infantry unit, very cool. But yes, it looks like already the attackers are not slowing down. It looks like they're already getting the rams up to the gate. Dorwinian infantry here ready to go. We've got Pelargir defenders, which is a spear unit. They're inside the city. I imagine they're going to get javied while they defend this gate. Yep. They're cheering for now, but they're about to get absolutely destroyed here by javelins from the Dorwinian infantry. Certainly the front lines are taking absolute pounding here. At least I say they're going to. They haven't necessarily started a fire. We've got the tier 4 spears as well, so it's going to be, hard to kill off. And we've got archers instead actually shooting into the Dorwinian infantry and also into the archers behind. Violent yard patrols there just trying to, be a pain. And it looks like actually Dorwinian's gone in with his infantry. He's not actually got in for the Javi volley. I don't know if he can get it off. Maybe the gate's causing some issues there. I don't know. That might be the case. But it looks like they're already landing as well on the walls over here. So it looks like they're already sending in the Violent Guards, sending the elites in. I mean, it looks like they're taking on elites as well. Pelargir defenders here, defending the walls of Lynn here. And these boys are going to do their best. But yes, if you're a fan of all things Dawnless Days, I want to see more of it on the channel, and more, maybe, different variety of sub mods being used, and do leave a like, subscribe if you're around here, and a comment to show your support readers, help out the channel. And yes, we're working towards 12k subs at the moment, so yeah, if you haven't already hit that button, you know what to do. And yeah, looks like we've got Knights of Penethgillen about to land. They're going to be facing Westfold axes, which are a pretty solid axe unit. Yeah, I don't know if they'll be able to break through. These are tier 3. I don't know. Maybe they won't. I know that different fiefs have better strengths. But it does look like the Violent Guards here are going to lose to beating the Pelargir defenders. Interesting. They're both tier 4. I don't know if their stats match up as well, where the fiefs, like stats, mean that they're balanced with main mod factions, or even like other sub-mod factions. But I remember, I feel like when we played with it, I feel like the Grey Company were really overpowered. And here we go, we got a sally out taking place. Only a small one. It's one of the Arid of the Eastfold going in, and it's pestering the Penethgillen spears here. Tier 4 heavy spear unit. These, I think, is what Penethgillen is good at is his spears, because he's got these Green Hill spearmen here. They're a tier 4 unit. That is, yeah, clearly the case. But yeah, and they've got some tier 4 pole arms as well. Hurluin the Fair is over here. The tier 4 heavy spear cav. They're going to need more cav than that, because there's a lot of cav back in. They could assassinate that general quite easily if they wanted to. It looks like we do have merchant escorts over here from Dorwinian, but whether they're keeping them there, just thinking about their own potential sallies that they're going to have. Yeah, we've got a sally out coming out the gate here. Yeah, Guard of Mudasel and also Shock Infantry sallying out. Merchant escorts cycle charging, I guess trying to stop them, but charging spears and Guard of Mudasel spears, not a good idea. These are a tier 4 spear at the end of the day. You will get killed, as this man is about to be here, I think. Yep, there he goes. Rip in peace to him. Yeah, merchant escorts are not exactly got the greatest of charge bonuses either. We'll see what they can get done. Looks like half the unit's going into the gate and half of it's not. I don't know what is going on there. Again, the Dorwinian infantry, they're trying to javvy. They're having no success. I think they're just, at this point, cycle charging. They certainly can't javvy whilst they're in shield wall, which is what they're now attempting. And it looks like, yeah, Herluin moved forward, but he is getting shot by something. He's getting shot by something, but I'm not quite sure what. Maybe it's the archer towers? Maybe, but yeah, they're going to go for the charge here. The spears should just get ready. They'll get back on the siege towers. Or back on the rams. We've got the knights as well landing here. Archers of Rohan firing over the walls, or they're not firing over the walls, firing onto the walls. Trying to support this fight over here because the shock infantry for Rohan is losing against the Knights of Penethgillen. Yeah, this is sent in by a member of my Discord who said it was a pretty damn close one, Pope. Definitely need to check this one out. And if you ever want to send in any of your own replays like this guy did as well, to have them featured on the channel, do send them to my Discord. The link is down below, as always, in the description. As I said, the best place to send them in. Get them covered. Penethgillen's swords here, yeah, nearly being destroyed, actually. I think there's another one up here. No, this is all 56? No, I think there is 2 units in there. They are losing, though, as one of the units is about to waver and break against Westfall Axis. That's a good result there for Rohan. Penethgillen has got off the walls over here, finding a very good combination of shock and spears. They've got the defensive and the offensive capabilities of this force here of Rohan. It's green fight green. And it's certainly a dark day for the world of men, that is for sure, as you know, they fight and slay each other. Sauron will be licking his lips at this prospect of so many men throwing their lives away for a very poor cause. Dorwinian now landing again with more Dorwinian infantry that can't, you know, use their javies. A lot of wastage of javies going on here. And we've got another sally out taking place over here. Rohan has just some reason that it does not want to stay inside the settlement. I think they were sallying out with these guards to get the area of the Eastfold back into the settlement, which makes sense. Yeah, you can see the Green Hill Spears, they're battered already, and they have not even got stepped inside the settlement yet. I think they're going to, actually, through the gate. They're able to chase these guys in. Well, they shouldn't be able to do that. There you go, these unfortunate guys, they're trapped inside the settlement now. So area of the Eastfold just charged back its own troops? Yeah, I think so. Didn't really achieve a lot there. Oh, these are guards. Oh, no, these are Knights Penethgillen. They got off the... Oh, they're coming off the wall. So these guys are, yeah, man, so I can see why the cap charge still seems a bit silly because the full unit's not off. But they're going to keep cycle charging in. The swords here are winning, obviously. The Guard of Mudasel getting flanked and killed off there. So yeah, Rohan needs to deal with that. Good way to deal with it is just with the cycle charge of the cavalry there. Penethgillen could bring up his crossbows and he could assist with that push. He really needs to because, yeah, there's not really any archer support going on at all. Yard patrols are trying to use their archers. I think they're getting shot at by Lebanon's archers back there, but they're not exactly, you know, achieving a lot. Yeah, these Lebanon port guard here, tier 3, losing to the Dorwinian infantry. I don't know if they are well balanced because Dorwinian infantry are okay, but these port guard look like they're definitely better. But what do I know? What do I know? Maybe they are balanced. Bounce power, it's looking okay. Both sides are around about 3,500. The attackers have slightly less, but bounce power is actually with them. Interestingly enough. Not really sure why that is the case, but it is. Gates have been destroyed over here, so yeah, the defenders can now actually get in. Oh, sorry, the attackers can get in. But yeah, they've lost quite a lot of men, I think, from the walls collapsing here or the gate, towers collapsing onto them. So yeah, not good at all. And then you can see the area of these fold still trying to chase their way in. They need to like beeline more troops in to get those pole arms in. Absolutely. Maybe the spears as well. Just keep trying to force back these guards and move to sell. Archers here need to start firing at any available pole arms as well, or the crossbows. Also a great target to go for. But yeah, crossbows here have moved forward. They are getting shot at by Rohan's archers. But is it a good idea? I don't know. You might want to save your ammo for the pole arms. The archers aren't exactly, the crossbows aren't doing much. But here we go, look at this. The sally out has been given the green light. And we've got lots of scouts of Rohan going in now. And then 2 more units of cavalry coming in behind. There's more area of these fold. And there's a lot of pole arms that could stop the cav charge. And crossbows. They're pretty good anti-cav units at the moment.
Our gates have been blown
Look
apart.
at all these Penethgillian and like sort of like Dorwinian troops here that have not yet been sent in. They've got still a lot of infantry actually to send in. Got a sally out here as well by Pelagir. What are these? Pelagir Marine Raiders. And yeah, there you go. The shock doing their bit there. We're going to go back to the cav charge though, because that's literally about to make contact here. Herluin, the fair is going in. That's a bad idea, I feel like, for Penethgillian. Yes, it's a cav unit. Yes, it's pretty good. But it could certainly get overwhelmed. They need to get crossbows to support that. Maybe even the pole arms as well to get them in there. Try and kill off Rohan's cavalry. You can see Herluin the Fair. He's losing decisively. I don't think it was that great a charge. And these are light spears. That's kind of concerning. Pole arms getting in there. The Guardians of the Green Hills. And they're getting charged now by more cavalry. The scouts trying to get side charged into these units, just causing all sorts of problems. Herluin's still in there. He hasn't even extracted himself. The crossbows now are very open. They can get charged here. There you go. Flattened. Well, not quite flattened. Here comes the area of the East Fold, a slightly better unit. Just try and keep surrounding these guys. I mean, even these pole arms here losing slightly. Look at that. In prolonged melee, I mean, they are killing off one of the cav units, but Herluin's going to break. That might be curtains there for Penethgillian. We'll see. As the sally continues. 1 cav lost, but still plenty of cavalry to be used up. And they're going to keep pestering these crossbows. This is a really good target to go for. Used like none of their ammo as well. There you go. That's Herluin the Fair dead. And, jeez, are they mass routing? Look at that. Penethgillian crossbows, they're mass routing. Like a 99, one of them. This one might break as well pretty soon. Shaken generals died recently. If they mass route Penethgillian, that's going to be absolute curtains for them.
Men are running, cowards!
Again, the sally out being taken like advantage of. Lebanon spears here trying to, Lebanon shock. And I think also spears. Getting charged by the merchant escorts there, doing sub damage, but it's not like masses. Violent guards coming up. It does seem like Dorwinian is taking the walls over here slightly. I mean, the Violent Guard here are victorious on the walls. I mean, if they get off them and they start to attack the Pelagir defenders down here, got a good chance of clearing this gate out. Though, as you see, Lebanon has a whole bunch of Pelagir defenders and other swords just ready to go. And yeah, this is not looking good at all for Penethgillian. 4 cav units waiting. Their pole arms here just getting shot for free by the Yeoman of the Mark. Yeah, it's not looking good. They're just going to get gunned down. The cav's probably not even going to waste their time on that. They're going to go for the next unit, which is the crossbow unit over here. There's a whole bunch of other units they can charge. I mean, if they get all these archers here, the Avari Wanderers and Vineland Yard Patrollers, they're also looking pretty damn good. The Marine Raiders still fighting down here. Chopping away. A cav unit? I thought it was a cav unit in there, but I don't think it was. Somehow these violent guards have got down. I guess maybe they came off the wall, but they're getting in a real bad spot here. They are.
For their lives.
Archers again really aren't firing here for the Avari Wanderers and Yard Patrols. It's getting shot for free. They need to start shooting at some of these Lebanon archers of their own. Or just shoot at something. We've got Erkenbrand back here as a bow general as well for Rohan. Kill him off, that might help the situation. And there you go, the Guardians of the Green Hill all dead here. Penikillian is fully routed from this flank. Again, Penikillian Knights getting kind of pinned here. I mean, Gardamusa holding them quite nicely. I don't know if these guys are winning there. No, they're all combat even. And they've got spears here ready to go. They've got, yeah, just layer upon layer at the moment of elite spears holding that line. Again, archers, I mean, it looks like they are firing a bit. Violent Yard Patrollers just get absolutely outgunned right now. Avari Wanderers, supposedly the best archers in the game. Getting very little joy out of them at the moment. They are trying to shoot down the Lebanon archers over here and just having no joy. Already lost an arch unit and they're getting just outgunned by the ones that are still left alive. I mean, a good idea, to be honest, by the defenders, get rid of those archers, and it makes an attacking option look very, very daunting. And it's a very small areas this Lynn here spot to assault on. I feel like when you attack on Lynn here, you have to also come over here and try and assault there. It's a difficult settlement to try and attack. They did also try and cross this river over here to attack this long wall. So they've got a good wall to attack. But again, no joy. They got sallied out on so far. I mean, the game's not over. Defenders could turn this around. They've got 1,300 against 2,400. I've seen worse odds. Dorwinians is going to keep on chugging away, killing off his Pelagiad defenders. Or out them. I mean, Dorwinians also not used all those units to their finest abilities. A lot of their Dorwinian infantry can never use their Javies. Got another one to come forward here. Could use his Javies. You know, bring back some belief in this player. Avari warriors here. Some of the elves that the that Dorwinian could bring. There is still quite a lot of cav actually as well. They could definitely go for another sally. Looks like they are, but they're going to go out this gatehouse here. Maybe whip round down sort of like by the river, and then just try and like push onto the spears. I find that harder than likely. I feel like they're going to go across the bridge here, across this one, try and attack the general and also the merchant escorts there. If they're going to try anything, or at least force them towards the walls. What have we got here? Oh, more error to the East March. It's like the only fight going on. There's one here. Well, actually, there's the other one in the other gate, I think, as well, still going on. Yep. Just some good old gate fights. Not really the most effective way to get into a city. It's the one the attackers are going to try and use today. And they are getting pushed back. These guys are actually fully inside the settlement earlier. They're now getting pushed out. And here we go. Another sally out. Oh gosh. Another sally out. Still a good, healthy amount of Eridan scouts here. And he's gone for numbers rather than quality. It's a really good idea, actually. It's worked in his favor. Avari Wanderers are in melee. I don't know why they're being sent into melee, but they still have ammo. Should be using that ammo really rather than going into melee. Lebanon archers doing the same as well. Seems odd plays here by both the attackers and the defenders, sending archers in when they have ammo left. Piece that Rohirrim. A warrior of Rohan, speared. Here we go, the Cavs is going to sneak on around and it's going to, I guess, try and go for pushes. Gondorian's sort of seen it a little bit. I think he's kind of moved his Vinelord Bien and his merchant escorts a little bit, but not massively. You know, been able to do a lot about it, really. There's not anything really protects his flank. Guess the spear unit here is a Vari warrior. Could, I guess, block a gate, but it's going to be needed over the wall soon. We've already sent one Vari warrior over the wall. It's getting shot by absolutely every direction right now. Looks like from Lebanon archers. Well, it looks like the Lebanon port guard hold the line. These endless immortal guards, immortal elven lives, cut short. And yeah. Sorry, my voice is apparently dying. It does seem as though once the attackers have kind of been destroyed over here,
battle is turning in
and
our
so many
favor.
crossbows, and also Penethilin's general was killed off. It's just kind of was then GG. Penethilin, I think, is fully out. By the way, I think all his knights are broken at like 85 and 88. Jeez, morale is either not that great for fiefs of Gondor once they lose their general. I think that's just the case. Maybe it's, yeah, because like even to break it like 88 for a tier 3 unit is pretty insane. We're going to see another cav fight here take place. I mean, yeah, this is not going to be great, I don't think. These guys are going to get either jumped or they're going to have to jump and get surrounded themselves. They can try and use this arch support here, but they're sending these elsewhere. They should have done this earlier. I mean, they could have had it, down this flank here, and they've been shooting to the backs of their enemies. Also, I mean, you've got like the general here is Lord Surgon. I don't know how long he's been at the front. Both generals, the defenders, are vulnerable to archer fire. Another Dawnless infantry going over the wall without using jabbies. Here we go, Cav going in, the Dorwinian player not being aware of it, is not microed, he got charged there. Merchant escorts might be okay because it's a tier 1, taking on a tier 2. There's a thing, merchant escorts are tier 2. No, they're losing now. Vinelord Bien getting baited by one, and he's going to get charged by the other. There you go, he charges into that one, matches them up nicely. He's now going to get surrounded, I think, by the scouts of Rohan. No, they're going to just fancy their chances with the merchant escorts. Vinelord Bien might win that one. And there you go, I think they're about to get surrounded here in a moment. Looks like the Herald of the Eastfold. Yep, they're going to go in and get the killing blow here on the Vinelord Bien. He's right in the middle of that fight. I can see him there without his helmet. How he identifies himself, and he's, that rear charge there is pretty costly, unfortunately, for the Bien. The archers, for some reason now are firing from over here, which is great. It's trying to support these combats and trying to get these guys inside the walls. And they are actually, funnily enough, making a push now. Vari warriors and Vinelord guards have got themselves inside the gates. It's a little too late. It's all just a little too late. And you can see Rohan over here is just fully sallied out, and he's going to support the cav fights. Merchant escort's gone. And I think we're about to see the Vinelord Bien, break as well. And that's GG. I don't know what really is how long it's going to take to kill these other units off. Maybe a hot minute. There you go, Vineland Guard's gone. Now it's just the Avari Warriors. I think they could take a little while to kill off. There's another one here as well. I mean, some of this cab has got some good chevrons. The Era of the Eastfold got a silver chevron, yeah, like triple bronze. I don't know if they originally started with these. Scouts to Rohan. They're going to try and take out those archers. Get them to pump up a few more kills. I think they're trying to just cut them off their escape as well with the Era. Yeah, this light cav, you know, it's done a good job. Done a really good job. Who needs heavy cav when you just bring... I mean, when your enemy has little to no cav, you bring like 6 lights. Do a lot of damage with them. Really, really nice. And there you go, Scouts to Rohan. They should mop up these guys. With no general, yeah, absolutely, yeah. Done for. I don't know what the Era of the Eastfold here is doing, but they are really struggling to get across that bridge. But there you go. Rohan breaks its oath to a Gondor, and it's victorious. Maybe they're going to supplant Gondor and you know, maybe make themselves king of all men in the West. Shock infantry in the West, full axes, helping to surround those Avari warriors. They're going to just, you know, send in the other ones from the other direction. These poor elves, they're busy looking what's in front of them. They have not seen what's behind them. Ningo the shock. And there you go. I think that's just a mass trial that took place. And there you go. A close victory for Rohan and its Lebanon ally. And we'll have a quick look at some of the kills here for these players. This was sent in from Tanzim's point of view, from the Rohan player. He got some decent kills. I mean, I don't know what the funds were, but I mean, he spent quite heavily on his shock and his spears. Archers not so much. But yeah, 147 kills with the Westfold Axes, 149 with another there. Erkenbrand getting 103 kills. Guard Mudaseld 95. 109 with the Yeoman of the Mark, 112 with another there. His Scouts of Rohan, 231 kills, 144. 395 kills with this Era of the Eastfold here, 106 and 197. Some very good kills there for Tanzim. Then with Walla Axel playing as Lebanon, he's brought, like, you know, a bit more infantry to sort of buff up the defenses. While Rohan was outside causing chaos. Is the Peligir defenders getting 142 kills here. 101 kills with the Pelagar defenders, and then, which is the spear variant, sorry, I should say, because I forget that the spear and sword variants is how they work here. And then we have archers as well, like 96 kills. Like, just got some decent kills. Lord Surgon untouched, but 19 kills for him. Then we have Bob the First playing as Peneth Gillen. Yeah, really tough game for Peneth Gillen, really. Spears getting 80 kills, 92 kills with the Peneth Gillen sword. But yeah, not really any kills there. His crossbows, they did nothing. And Hilo in the Fair, 33 kills for him. Then we have Son of Imladris, not playing as Imladris, but playing as Dorwinian. 127 kills with the Dorwinian infantry here. 144 with the Dorwinian infantry. 135 with Vineland Guards. His archers 100 kills here, and then his cav getting 90 kills with the merchant escorts. But there you go, guys. That is today's Dawnless Days siege battle. If you do want to see more Lord of the Rings action, do remember to leave a like, subscribe if you're around here, and a comment to show support. And I'll see you folks in the next one. Bye for now.